Today I'm going to be sharing with you all a very popular recipe, and it's one of my favorite things to make, and that's for curry pork. Okay, so to season the pork, I'm going to start with salt, and I always like adding the salt first, and that way you can see how much salt you're putting into the protein. Next goes in some freshly cracked black pepper, pimento pepper sauce, and I'm using the Badia's pimento pepper sauce. The other ingredients, I'm going to go in with some adobo all-purpose seasoning. I want to give this pork as much flavor as possible. And I'm going to go in with some complete seasoning. You can use any brand or any type of seasoning that you have available. It doesn't have to be the exact brand that I'm using. Now, these are not all of the seasonings that we're going to add. Those were the dry seasonings. Now let's add some fresh ingredients to give this a kick of flavor. So I'm going to go in with some freshly minced garlic. I'm going to go in with some scallions, some chopped onion, and for that acid element which we need. Now, a lot of people don't like putting this when they're cooking, but trust me, when you're currying or stewing, it makes a difference. I'm going to go in with some chopped tomatoes. Next, I'm going to go in with the most important ingredient, which is our Caribbean or Trini green seasoning. And the recipe for this is linked down below in the description box. So I'm going to go in with about 3 tablespoons of this. So I'm going to go in here with about a tablespoon of ketchup. If you don't want to use ketchup, you can use tomato paste. So all you have to do now is mix to combine. Next, once you finish seasoning the pork, you want to cover the pork and set it aside in your refrigerator to marinate minimum 1 hour. Now, if you were to leave this overnight, it's going to taste even better because those seasonings are going to macerate into that meat, and it's going to taste absolutely delicious. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready to curry this pork. Okay, so here in my pot, and I have my heat on medium. You want to keep it on medium low. You don't want it to be too high. I have some oil in there. I'm going to go in with some methi or fenugreek seeds and some cumin seeds or geera seeds. We want to allow those seeds to toast and get brown before we add the curry to toast. When the seeds start to turn a dark brown color, you're going to drop your heat to low because you want to toast your curry on low, and you're going to go in with that curry powder, and we're going to allow this curry powder to toast in here until it feels very green. That's when you know that the curry is cooked, and you will need to add water to help it cook a little further before we add in the pork. Okay, once the curry feels grainy, you're going to go in with some water. Mix that in. Allow that water to cook down and allow that curry paste to thicken up. So once that curry paste thickens up like this and the water has evaporated, you're going to go in with your seasoned pork. And guys, you can use chicken or beef for this recipe if you don't eat pork or even shrimp. Okay, now I'm going to go in and give this a turn. Now you want to allow that pork to bunge down in that curry, and bunge down simply means allowing the liquids in the meat to dry out, and it's going to coat those pork pieces. Once that happens, then we'll go ahead and add some additional liquid to help this cook. So to my pork, I'm going to go in with some chili infused coconut oil from CJ Limited. This can be found at caladubox.com store or on Amazon. So I'm just putting this in now so that it gives it a spicy kick of flavor. And all you have to do is mix that in. It is optional. If you don't like spicy food, you can omit it, but it really makes the dish and gives the dish some additional flavor. Guys, you see how it's starting to stick at the bottom of the pot? That's what you want. And you see that beautiful color that it has gotten? That's from when we bunjay this down. That's what bunjaying does. So now I'm going to add enough water to cover the pork, and I'm actually using the same bowl I had the pork marinating in, because you don't want to discard those seasonings, you want to keep that. So now we're going to allow this pork to cook on medium heat until it's tender. Okay, to finish the pork, I'm going to go in with some geera powder or roasted cumin powder and mix that in. Once mixed in, this is now ready to be served. You guys see how that sauce has thickened up? That's how you want the sauce to be. You want it to be nice and thick. So I'm gonna dish this out and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Make sure and taste and adjust your salt accordingly. So here you have it, my recipe for curry pork. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Remember, if you don't eat pork, you can substitute for any type of protein. If you all enjoyed this recipe, please remember to give the video a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!